Hi guys, it's Modesty and welcome to my channel. First off, I know, what is up with your makeup? Look, I was feeling a little spicy today. I was feeling a little different, just trying out some new colors and new shades that I've never done before. I'm just feeling a little funky, you guys, and I hope you're okay with it. Don't worry, I didn't film it. You don't have to worry about that. I just was playing around. So, but if you are curious about this look and want to see a tutorial, then comment down below. But regardless, so we are doing my September favorites. Okay, so I have some awesome things to share with you guys this month. I have some beauty, I have some skincare, I have an app or two, and I have some songs. We're just gonna get into it. So let's just start cranking through these because I have a lot to share with you guys. I encourage you to stick to the very end because I have a lot of cool things to share with you guys. So we're going to be starting out with the makeup, and I have been like on the Ophra bandwagon this month. So the first thing that I have been obsessed with is the Ophra Versatile Matte Bronzer. It is right here. It is amazing. So it's literally versatile. I use it as a bronzer, I use it as a contour, I use it today. Look at that glow. We'll get to that in a second here. This is such a good bronzer, you guys. It is so worth the money. I highly recommend it to everyone. I feel like it would work on so many skin tones. Of course not deep skin tones because like not super deep ones because I mean, it's not dark enough for that to be like a contour or a bronzer, but it has a nice warm reddish undertone, but it's not too red and it's not too deep of a red that, it won't work. So it's neutral enough that I can use as a contour, but it's warm enough that I can use as a bronzer. It's really an amazing product and it blends out like a freaking dream. I'm going to swatch it for you guys just so you can see. So there is the bronzer right there. I hope my lights aren't too bright for you guys to be able to see it, but it is such a beautiful product. I love this. It is something I would definitely continue to repurchase. I do want to purchase another one for my freelancing kit because I mean, it's amazing and I feel like a lot of my clients would love it. Sticking with the cheeks and Ophra, I've really been obsessed with the Blissful Highlighter. So I got Rodeo Drive and the Blissful Highlighter during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. They were 50% off, so I picked up 2 of these highlighters, and I got them for free essentially because I had so many points built up. I didn't have to pay for them. I just had to pay for like shipping or whatever. But yeah, so this is the highlight. If every time people are like, what highlight is she wearing? This is it. I'm wearing it today. It just looks wet. It's so amazing. I'm gonna show you right now. It's such a beautiful product. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Seriously, you guys, when you guys see the popping highlight on my Instagram photos, that is not edited at all. I mean, I don't go ahead, I don't enhance a highlighter. I mean, how do you enhance a highlighter for an Instagram picture? Let me know in the comments because I have no clue how to do that. It's true to its color and its brightness. It's just such a beautiful highlighter. If you're going to invest in a highlighter, do this. I mean, I like my Becca highlighters, but I like the Ophra ones better actually. The Ophra ones are cheaper, cruelty free, and it's so pretty. I don't know what took me so long to get on the Ophra bandwagon, but I'm so glad I did. One last thing from Ophra. This is the Ophra Pro palette right here. It is all matte. You have 20, wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5. Yeah, you have 5 times 4, yeah. You have 20 matte shadows. It's just a range of cool tone, neutral, and warm shades. Now, I do find the formula to be a little inconsistent throughout the shadows. Like this one right here has a ton of fallout. Yeah, this one right here has a ton of fallout. Like it really reminds me of the softness of the Subculture palette. But then some of them are like super tough. So like the olives, like they're really pigmented, but they really don't have a lot of color payoff. You really got to build them up. So there is an inconsistency. But I really do like this palette. I don't think it's worth $59. I think it'd be better if it was like $39. I think that's what this would be worth, is about $39, not $59. But because I mean, the quality could be better, but I do like that you can pop all these out. This is magnetic, and it's kind of like a It's like that squishy leather looking material, but you can pop these out and you can put them in a Z palette. But if you get like the shimmery, the dazzling one, which I did just order, you can like mix and match and make a custom palette to like, if you want a cool tone one and a warm tone one with a mix of shimmers and mattes, you can do that. So I really do appreciate the packaging. I think that's one reason the price is upped on this, is because the packaging itself is so versatile. But you know, I find use for this in almost every look, because if I'm like, oh, I need a transition shade for this, I just go right here. You know, you got browns, you got, you know, some cool tone grays, purples, you've got oranges, you've got some like khaki colors. You have a really good mixture of shades here, so I've really been enjoying this a lot, and I picked mine up at Ulta, and it's also very thin and travel friendly, and it has a mirror, which I wish was a little bigger, but the mirror is nice. So moving on to the LA Girl Eye Luxe quads. This one is in Urbanize. These are the mesmerizing quads. I have 3 of them and I love all 3, but I only have one right in front of me. These are so beautiful. They are pigmented, they blend nicely. I hardly get any fallout. Like they blend, they're amazing. I love these. They are high-end quality at a drugstore price, and LA Girl seriously slays. Like, they have really good products for really cheap prices. I want to get all of the mesmerizing quads. I know there's a few more that I need to get, but I didn't want to buy all of them at once and then not like them. So now that I know I love the formula, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of them and maybe add them to my freelancing kit, because those are amazing. And I'm always looking for some affordable options, because a lot of time I'll be doing people's makeup and they'll love something, they're like, what is that, you know? And if I'm using like something super high-end, I don't want them to feel like they have to have super expensive makeup. So sometimes I do like to mix in a little bit of the more inexpensive stuff like BH Cosmetics and LA Girl, so they feel like, oh, what's on my face is achievable, I can buy this if I need to. So yeah, that's why I like to mix that kind of stuff in, and those are some really good options to throw into my kit. So I just want to share that with you guys, and I want to share with you just how amazing they are. I'm so happy with them. I love them to death. So the next thing I want to share with you guys, it is the Earth and Fire, so the In Your Element palettes, new from NYX. Here is the Earth one. I did do a first impressions and review on them. It was more like a WTF, because these are $30 a piece, you guys. Like right this very second they're on sale, but I mean, you might be watching this video in the future and they aren't on sale. For the drugstore, $30 for a palette is so expensive. That's the part that I hate about this. Like, I love the palette. I love that each palette has a theme, and the mirror is really dope, and like the packaging is nice. It's very professional looking, which is why they call them, it's their pro palettes, I guess. And the colors are gorgeous, you know, they blend nicely, they were really pigmented, but the price, I'm like, what? But I mean, I look past it, because let me show you these swatches, and I think you will agree with me why I look past it. Yup. That is the Earth palette. Oh my god, they are so pigmented. So pigmented. What's that thing that Manny says or whatever? I'm sorry, I had to go there. So I've really been loving these. I will post both looks that I did with these palettes down below. Let me just quickly show you the Fire palette, which is the look that you guys will see after this video, because I like getting my favorites up in a timely manner. I have already filmed it, but this video is gonna go up before it. So this is the palette right here. I really love the bottom shade right here. Let me just show you a couple. So buttery. Oh my gosh. They have like a duochrome one in there. They have this really stunning gold, which I love. But yeah, those 3 shades are just on another level. Can you see all yeah, there it is. Yeah, so those 3 shades are just on another level. So moving on to some drugstore products. So this is a foundation that I thought I hated at first. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I am in the shade Sand Beige. So the part that I'm not a fan of with Catrice is this only has 4 foundation shades, at least on Ulta. I'm going to look on like the Catrice website and see if they have more shades of this foundation, because this is such a bomb foundation. I'm wearing it today. It blends in so good, and I don't think I crease at all with this. It's so lightweight. My skin feels like my skin. It has really good coverage. It's an amazing foundation. The only reason I didn't like it at first is because I was trying out a brand new primer at the exact same time, And so I was telling myself, I was like, well, is it the primer I don't like or is it the foundation? So the next day I tried out this foundation using a primer that I use and love already. And I was like, oh my gosh, this foundation is amazing. And this has been I literally use this foundation every single day except for the day that I had to film except for the day yesterday that I filmed an all vegan makeup look. I wasn't sure if this was vegan, so I went ahead and used my Wet n Wild one. But I've been using this every single day and I highly recommend it. Concealer, I have been loving my Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer from Catrice as well. This is such a good concealer, and then paired with that foundation is just my favorite drugstore go-to combo. Amazing, perfect. My face looks flawless all day long, no joke. It's so good. I love this concealer. For cream contour and cream highlight, boom. These have been my everyday go-tos. In fact, I've gone through so much of this, but there's still so much product left over, and they're so inexpensive. Like, look, I've probably gone through almost half of it, and you have so much product with these. They blend out beautifully. Every time I pass these in store, I was like, nope, those are way too orange. But then one day I decided to get it and because I mean, look how orange that packaging looks. I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna get that. And I decided to get one day because it's like $2.50. And I'm so glad I did because it is not that orange on your face. I did cream contour today as well. It looks amazing, really good coverage. I love this to death. And this goes right along with it. I always put this right underneath my contour to clean it up. And then I just have a really nice structured look. If you want, natural looking makeup days, what I'll do is I'll do foundation, concealer, cream contour, and concealing, a little bit of liquid highlighting. And then I will just set my face, do my brows, mascara, good to go. It's just, these are amazing products and they're super affordable. I highly recommend them to everyone, and they're vegan, so I'm just saying that these are really good products. Okay, so the next thing I've been obsessed with this month, they just released a couple days ago. I happened to get them early because I am a Ulta Platinum member. So here are the brushes. This is their new like blend and blur collection. This is my favorite brush out of all of them. I literally call it my magic brush because if you went a little too harsh on your contour or your blush or something, or this just didn't blend perfectly with your contour brush, just go shoo, 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 boom. Literally like magic, is fixed. I'm serious, like I'm not even exaggerating. This is a magic brush. No exaggeration. So I will link these down below now that they are available, and I'll also link down below my demo with them and my review at the time and my look of shock when this brush was just fabulous. So this runs for $19.99. So these brushes are by Real Techniques, so they are a little bit more expensive, but they're right around the same price as their Bold Metals collection, so I mean it isn't terrible. And Real Techniques often does a lot of deals with Ulta where it's buy one get one half off, buy two get one free. So once again, wait for a deal because these can be a little pricey. So this is my favorite one in the collection. This is the All Over Face Brush. And then my next favorite one is the contour brush. This one I also call magic brush because it was like I went like this and boop, contour was blended out. This one is a little bit smaller and it just blends out your contour real nicely. I don't want to mess up my makeup, so I'm not going to do it, but this has been a really good contour brush. And then this foundation brush, it just like, this blends in your foundation so fast. Like, it's like, whoosh, 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 and you're done. It's so crazy. Well, you gotta done your neck a little bit, but this is a really good brush as well. Those are my three favorites. I do like these two out of the collection, but they're not like my go-tos. Like I don't go, oh my god, I need that brush. You know, those three though, I need them in my life. So I gotta wash those babies like every day because I want to use them every day. But these two are also really good. I was amazed at how much I did like these. What is next on, ow, fudge. What is next on our agenda? I want to share with you a few random favorites. Let's just talk about this app I've been loving this month. And no, I am not sponsored. I just love this app, okay? So, you know, like, you can, like, invest in things, and there's stocks and stuff like that, and my husband and I, we're kind of, like, into the whole stock thing. Like, we check stocks every single day, and, I mean, if you're over 8, so this app is, like, if you're over 18, or 18 or over, and you're, like, an adult. So it's called Robinhood, and this is what it looks like right here. I know it sounds so strange I'm sharing with you, but I love this app. Me and my husband are always like, let's check our stocks, let's check our stocks. So, basically, it's so user-friendly for checking your stocks. So, like, if you own stocks, you can just go in here and you can just check it every day, and it'll show you the percent that your stock increased. and things like that. It updates every single day. That my stock has been going on the up and up and up. So right now, when I bought the stock, well, when I received the stock, I'll get to that in a minute here, it was at like $2.70. It's up to $3.78, so that's a good increase. And then you can also just track, like, you know, over the lifetime of the stock, you know, how it's been doing. So like if you're looking to buying stocks, then you can you know, go through the stocks you might want to buy, and well, okay, well, over the course of like 5 years, how has it been doing? You really want to look at the big picture with stocks, because, you know, something might look like it's doing really good this month, but over, you know, the span of it, you know, it's still like a lot lower than where it used to be, or a lot higher where it used to be. Anyways, the cool thing about, let me get to the app itself. The cool thing about this app is you can buy and trade stocks for free. So the app itself is free. The only thing you pay for in this app is the stocks. Like, you don't have to pay a brokerage fee or anything like that. The cool part is they have like these like links. So if you sign up, you get a personal link. It kind of like those subscription services. And if someone signs up through your link, you and them each get a free stock. So I personally haven't bought stocks because I'm a cheapskate like that. But I have stocks on here that I own now because, you know, people sign up through your link and things like that. And so basically, so say you sign up through my link or my husband's link or whatever, I get a free stock and you get a free stock. Let me show you, let's see, you can add people. So you go to free stocks, and basically what it is get free stock. Invite your friends to Robinhood, and you both get a share of stock, like Apple or Ford or Sprint for free when they join. And basically you have a 1 in 80 chance of getting either Facebook, Apple, or Microsoft. You have a 1 in 70 chance of getting Ford, Sprint, or AMD, and you have a 100% chance of getting a free share of stock for each of the friends that join. So no matter what, if you sign up, you get a free stock. So I actually signed up through my husband's link. That's how I got a free stock, and he got a free stock because I signed up through his link. So I'm actually gonna put a link down below. There's actually something really cool about stock. So basically how it is you can buy out your stocks whenever you want. So like say I'm just over it, I'm over stocks, I can transfer the stock money to my account, and I would have $3.78 that I never had. And I never bought a stock, so I'm not losing out on anything. So even if you don't buy stocks, I actually encourage you to sign up for this app because you at least get a free stock. And that's just, it's fun to play around with, it's fun to watch, and you're basically getting free money. And you can buy your stock and put it back in your bank account whenever you want, or you can add money into your Robinhood and you can buy stocks through there and you can track them. It's really cool because there are like a beauty stocks that you can get. So like if you want to own part of Sephora, you can. If you want to own part of Ulta, you can. It would just be fun to say, hey look, I own a share of Ulta, or hey look, I own a share of Sephora, or hey look, I own a share of Estee Lauder. So I don't know, I think it's a lot of fun. So I will provide a link if you are into that kind of thing so you guys can check it out. But another app that I've really been loving, I don't know, I've been like really into apps on my phone, don't judge me, is the Wish app. I only bought one thing, but a subscriber had commented that she wanted to see me do like makeup looks using Wish items to see if like there's hidden gems. And you know, ever since I downloaded the Wish app, I'm always on the app. Like I'm just like flabbergasted. Like I actually saw my face on there, I was like, where'd they get that? Like, apparently I'm like showing a product. It's like so weird. But I did make one purchase from Wish so far. They just shipped today, so it's probably gonna take like a month to get here. But I'm gonna slowly compile a list of products that I'm getting from Wish, and I'm gonna do like a makeup look. Anyway, so I've been really addicted to the Wish app, just like scrolling through, like, what the heck? There's like so much crap you can buy. Like, you can buy furniture. It's so weird. I'm gonna be moving on to some of my favorite songs. Don't judge me, but they are both from Miley Cyrus. Her two newer ones, because she dropped her new album. It just dropped today, actually. I really like the song Younger Now.
Feel like I just woke up. For all this time I've been asleep.
So the other one is Malibu. I've been loving this one a lot.
just goodbye ocean. I never sailed on the shore. I did the sun with my feet in the sand, but you brought me here. And I'm happy to shoot them.
Those are my 2 song favorites for the month. I've been having those on repeat because 1, I love them and my daughter loves them, like Julia. Like every time I'm trying to jam out to that song, she goes, no, it's my song! So it's pretty funny. But anyways, that is everything for this video. I know it's really strange when I decide to throw in like things like apps and music, but I don't know, I want to switch it up a little bit, and there are things I do enjoy that isn't just makeup, so I just want to let you know. But I do encourage you to check out that app down below, and once again, no, I am not sponsored. We just love the app, and I want to share with you guys. Go get your free stock. It's a free stock. I get a free stock. He gets a free stock. Go get a free stock. Nothing wrong with that. So anyways, if you're new to my channel, my name is Modesty Jean, and I really hope you want to stick around by checking out another video or subscribing to my channel. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Goodbye.